Hi everyone, Alistair Davies here. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today I'm bringing you the Ultimate Practice Station. Now I am biased on why this is the Ultimate Practice Station because it suits a lot of the needs that I would work on my own golf swing, and I see a lot with my players' golf swings. So I'm fortunate to teach a lot of talented golfers, and there's common themes that they tend to struggle with. And this station, this right here, is ideal for most of them to improve the way they work through the golf ball, and we're also going to work on a few other bits and bobs as well. So if you are a new viewer, please consider following and subscribing. I post 3 videos a week, all on a variety of subjects, all designed to lower your scores. Keep watching to learn how. So there's a few dimensions to this practice station we're going to use today. One is we're going to use a bit of bungee around my chest to strap my right arm in to keep me connected through impact. Now why that's important is if I can keep my right side connected, it means I'm not going to have club head throwaway and get a lot of misuse of the club face through impact in the hitting zone. A lot of good players, I tend to see this action through impact. Now there is a cause of that for sure, but we're working today really on the effect. So I've got the bungee on and I'm just going to slip my right arm in it. So this is tied. So again, if I make some swings now, I can get some right side pressure on the golf ball through impact. That's the idea. The next part of the station, I have a bit of bamboo stuck out of a house brick. Again, if you're on grass, you want to stick it in the ground, you can do that. If you have a plant pot you can stick it in, you can do that. If you have a golf bag, you can do that. So alignment rods out of a golf bag work well. I haven't got my golf bag with me here on lockdown. I've got some old clubs and making use of garden stuff as best I can to get inventive with some of these practice aids and interventions and stations. Now, I've also got a club down here at an angle. Now the club's important because it allows me to come from an inside path. Now I want to come from an inside path to hit straight shots. I have a tendency, if anything, to let the club want to come out a little bit, certainly in transition. So this will help me focus on keeping an inside path while I work on everything else. So I don't cheat to get this right arm connected post-impact by coming over the top to do so. Now it's only a visual, so it's not a magic aid. It's not going to change me dramatically, but it's going to help keep me on point. This stick is to try and get me to feel that I can stay behind it, my pivot, get what we class as right side bend, still feel I would extend up to the sky, but trying to keep my head at the same angle as the stick. So I get full body extension, but also maintain my tilt as best I can. Now this is something I definitely struggle with in my golf game. Maybe a little bit of flexibility for sure, but I can work on it. I'm working on it and making small gains. We'll make small gains to how the club moves through the ball. Ultimately, through the ball, what I'm looking for is this right arm to disappear pretty quickly. We're swinging on an inclined circle, so it's coming back on the circle. I want to keep my pivot on point. I want to keep my arms structured. Now I won't be able to do a full finish or probably a full backswing with this device on me. It's going to keep me a bit more restricted, a bit more connected. That's the only limitation with this. I don't necessarily want you to be probably as connected as this will make you feel for the backswing. So half to 3/4 swings would probably be ideal. So let's just take my setup and get some feels. So take your setup as normal. In the backswing, feel you definitely push against it to get your arms feeling that they still work up. Downswing, mirror that club on the floor. Let's change that angle of fraction. Mirror that club on the floor, and then through there, pivot and let the arms go left as much as you can. Let's try ball. So a little bit high with my head on the finish. Let's try one more. That's why it was a little bit thin. It definitely makes you feel more shallow anyway, which will encourage the thinny kind of strike. I felt a lot better, and then without doubt more reps are going to help. So you won't need a bungee tubing. You can actually use an elasticated belt like the one I'm wearing today if you need to. That'll work just as well, and to be honest it might even be a bit more comfortable. You want something that's putting some pressure on you but not cutting the circulation. So have a go at it. As I said, start maybe some wedge shots, half shots with wedges. Make it nice and easy. Just work on this pivot of getting the connection and the tilt and the extension pieces all together. So just remember, This is extension. That's the piece we're after in the finish with a tilt. We also want these pieces in the backswing too, but this video is really all about the downswing, impact, and finish positions to allow you to control this club face more efficiently through the hitting zone to make you more consistent and become a better player and control that golf ball better on the golf course. So I hope you've enjoyed that video. If you did, please give it a thumbs up. Also share the video. It really helps my channel grow if you can do that. Also chat down below, ask any questions, post any requests for videos, or certainly just chat and let me know how you're getting on. Certainly with a drill, you know, what you like about it, what you don't like about it, what do you feel it does for you. And by all means, send me a clip of your swing. I'll give you some very basic feedback. I do online lessons. There is a fee for those, but for a basic look, if you want me to do that, you can just send me my swing. My email is plastered all over the place. So if you haven't already followed me or subscribed, please hit my logo down this bottom corner. Join me on my journey. Let me help improve your golf and lower your scores. But most importantly, thank you for tuning in today and stay safe, everyone.